Okay, so today we're going to be talking about algorithms, and algorithms are the second part of chapter 9 in our 9618 computer science syllabus. So this is actually 9.1. Is it? Is it? I don't know, 1 second. It is not, it is actually not. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about algorithms, and algorithms are actually 9.2, chapter 9.2 of our 9618 computer science syllabus. And yeah, this comes under the general chapter of algorithm design and problem solving. So let's begin with this. So what are algorithms? All right, so to be an algorithm, something must satisfy three criteria, three conditions. The first of these three conditions is that it must be a solution to a problem. That's pretty self-explanatory. It must solve a given problem. It must complete a given task. Now, the second of these criteria is that it must be represented as a series of steps. This is also pretty simple. It must have steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, one thing after the other. And the third, along the same line, is that these steps that solve a given problem, these steps must be followed in sequential order from top to bottom, first to last, to be able to solve that given problem or complete that given task, right? So these are three pretty simple conditions that something must satisfy in order to be called an algorithm. Now that's a very textbook definition, right? This is very textbook kind of stuff. It's what you would write in the paper if somebody asked you for the definition of an algorithm. So let's for example say that we were given a problem or a task to complete, and that task was, given a time, any time in 12-hour format, convert that to 24-hour format. So yeah, now most of us, we can just do this right off the top of our head. We don't really need to think about what we're doing. But in fact, when we actually do this, we are executing an algorithm. We're following a series of steps, and I'll actually put them here right now. We're following these certain steps. So for example, if the time that we're talking about, the time that we're given is in PM, then we add 12 to the hour value of the time. If not, if it's in AM, then the time is equal to its 24-hour representation. So the 12-hour representation is the same as its 24-hour representation if it's an AM time, right? So this is a pretty basic algorithm, and in the upcoming videos, we're going to be converting this into the different types of algorithms that we will talk about in our syllabus, basically. So they're all algorithms, but they're represented in different ways, and these ways are these three. So structural English, pseudocode, and flowcharts. And we'll be talking about all of these in the upcoming videos.